everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. So we're here today with Junk Journal January, day number 14, and our prompt is From the Day. If you're looking for more information on Junk Journal January, it's hosted by Meg Journals, and you will see in my description box a little more info that you can sort of follow through to get more details on this. So what I was thinking today is a little bit of randomness. So I was thinking of, from the day. So, you could obviously do ephemera that was about memories from some day that was important to you. I'm going to do something a little random. So there's all sorts of different kinds of day books out there. And I purchased a while ago a bunch of these little heritage books, and they're from this one's from 1977, but these books were published for many years by Edna McCann, and they were kind of given as like a reflection book. Some of the content is it's all like seasonal, so it's like a journal of the year. It's got quotes, it's got verses, it has all different stuff in it. So I figured we could just kind of flip it open and see if on a page like this one, we could just find something random that we would enjoy working with, like a quote or something. So let's get started. Thursday, May the 12th. It is not the mountain ahead which bothers us, but the grain of sand in our shoe. That's kind of fun. I think I like that one. Inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of my brethren, ye have done it unto me. That one's a little wordy. Let's go with the first one. Let's just go with our gut. Okay. So, from this day, Thursday, May 12th of 1977, we have this quote. The mountain ahead that bothers us, but the grain of sand in our shoe. So I feel like I want to have a focal point, like a person that would be reflecting this little saying here. I have no idea why I have this guy cut out. Like, what am I going to use this guy for? Let's just grab some cut out bits and bobs. Some of my paper dolls, maybe. I do have some really nice, like, people cut out too. And I obviously have, like, Tim Holtz paper dolls, the more kind of commercial dolls. But let me see. These ones are mine, and if you're interested in these, they're in my Etsy shop. They're also a part of my Patreon if you're one of my Patreons. I feel like I kind of want to use like one of these more sad looking girls or boys. Maybe. Or I might want to use her. I feel like they could go together quite well. Let me just see if any of these are speaking to me. My little sock monkey people here. Maybe her. Okay, let's see what I want to do here. We'll do a toss-up between the two of them. Put these ones all away. Okay. Let's go with her. Let's just go with her because she just looks funny to me and I like her. All right, so we will tear out. Also, this is like an old book, so it's kind of like an older quote. I'll set this aside to see what it's all about later. And I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'll keep the day because this is from the day. So we'll keep the day there. I'm probably going to use, I think, just a book page to get started and think about what would be fun to put with this. So they're talking about a mountain and the grain of sand in their shoe. I wonder if there's are there any pictures in here that would be good for this? There are some like illustrations. Would be nice to show a mountain maybe. I might have to go over to my stash and look for something. There's nothing in here, I don't think. No. All right, I will grab supplies and be back in 1 second. Okay, so I found this book, Carmana, Artistic Visions of an Ancient Rainforest. And I think I found an image that I would like to use for this maybe. And I will just see how she fits there. She's just right on the edge. Yeah. So I think I may use this image for this. No, that one's a little too abstract. So let's just keep her, or keep something here so I can find out if there's anything else in this book. That's kind of cool too. Just lots of great backgrounds. That's beautiful. That one's too dark. I actually like that one, I think. Let's go with it. Art by Peter Lind. Just going to cut. Alright, so we have this artist sitting here. We're going to be covering her up, but that's okay. So I need to just establish where I think I'd want her to be. Definitely here in the foreground. And then how would I want the quote to lie? Maybe like this. So I just have to sort of establish what the size of this piece of ephemera will be. Where is my ruler? I am so unorganized today. Okay, now here it is. It's not as bad as I thought. It's just over here. Okay. Probably did do this side first. We put her here. We put that there. And then, first of all, this is straight on the page. Okay, the page is not straight, so it's a little weird to look at, but the image is definitely straight. So let's follow the image. Okay, already easier to look at. So that, like that. How far over can I go with her? Right there. And this, I could tear a little more off, but not too much. There we go. I will say about here. Okay. Sand. I'm wondering if I could take this bit of book spine, kind of tear a bit of a rounded shape out of it, a little bit. And we could put this down here as a place to sort of seat her feet anyhow. Like that. And I want to maybe back this with something else. Thinking about like I should get some sandpaper. So Just want to take this little tiny bit off the top here. Just want to get as close to the words as I can so I can make this little, and then I want to seat it on something. Okay, so let me go and look for a couple things. Again, I'll be back. Okay, so ever a lover of symbolism, because we're talking about sand, I thought I'm going to go grab a piece of sandpaper. Another piece of sandpaper I have is this one. My daughter, I did this like thing with her, and I totally can't remember, but it was like you draw with crayons on sandpaper, and then you iron the back and it transfers it onto a t-shirt. So we did that. So this is what I have left over, and I've already been cutting a piece of it away. So I just want to cut a piece of this to mount this on. And I don't want like a ton of border, but I want a little bit. So let's just cut this out. If this bothers your teeth, just pause me or fast forward or something. Skip me for a little bit. There we go. I'm done with that. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way. Like I don't know what it is. I can never be around nail files. They like seriously bother my teeth. I don't know what it is. It's just this sandy texture, I guess. So I'm just going to use some 3-in-1 glue on the back here to just glue this down. It's right in the center. Make sure it sticks well, and it seems to, so we're good. Then I just want to go around a little bit. Again, fast forward if this bothers you. I wish I could fast forward. Why did I do this? Why do I do these things? La 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 la. Try not to focus on it. Okay. Okay. Then we'll throw all this sandy mess away. I need to vacuum in my studio anyways. I just squish this to the side. I've actually got the vacuum down here. I grabbed it last night because I was like, what is going on in here? Okay, so, oh yeah, that'll be really cool. I like that. All right, so let's get some paper that I can back this with, because I don't like working on surfaces that feel flimsy. So just some paper bag. This out of the way, and then we will glue this down. Okay. Put this down, then just put my pin back in the 3-in-1 and grab the art glitter glue, which I need to refill, but hopefully it's not too cloggy. I haven't used it today, so we'll see. All right. So first I need this little bit of the book spine that will seat her feet, and we'll just grab her and see where does she want to stand. Right here. So this can go right like that. Let's get some glue on her little feet here. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is just take my ink. This is Vintage Photo, and I just want to come in with a brush and add a little bit of kind of cohesive shading to this so that she doesn't look so out of place being black and white and in the woods on this color painting. Yeah, that feels already more sensible. Then we will come in with the 3-in-1 on this because it's a little heavier. Okay. Where is my other blue pen? I used to always keep a piece of ribbon on my pins so I didn't lose them, but I suppose I'll find it afterward. Oh no, here it is. It's right here on my distress ink. Oh geez. There it goes. Okay. So now, what do we want to do with this? I think I want to turn this into maybe a tag and then add something to the top. It is not the mountain ahead which bothers us, but the grain of sand in our shoe. Okay, so I think I definitely want to stitch around this, but I might try to add something more to just give it a little interest on the top of the tag. Let's see what I have in my scraps here, because I'm trying to desperately use up some scrappy bits. So this green is quite nice. We could definitely use maybe 2 lengths of that, like that, and something else that's little and delicate, like maybe this. So I think I will stitch those to the top. So I'm going to go over and do my stitching. I will be right back. Okay, so I completed my stitching. I went around and did a bit of like a double kind of crazy messy stitch, and then in sections I added this kind of mountain looking stitch to go along with "It is not the mountain ahead which bothers us, but the grain of sand in our shoe." So this is quite a simple little project, but I have to say it was fun to just be taken on this little journey from a saying in a book, right? Who knew? Would I have made this piece of ephemera without that saying? Probably not. So this is a nice way to sort of take yourself on a little journey. So I hope you go on this little journey with me, and I will talk to you again tomorrow for Junk Journal January. Bye for now.